Well, today, presidential hopeful Mike Huckabee is joining a rally to support Kim Davis. Now, you'll recall, she's the Kentucky clerk who refused to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples.
Davis has been in jail since last Thursday, and as Jericka Duncan explains, her lawyers are now doing everything they can to get her out.
We're going to pray until the doors open. We're going to pray until she's released.
Outside the Carter County Detention Center, supporters of Kim Davis are hoping their prayers are soon answered.
So you must not be brave against all evil.
We feel she's standing for the truth, because if they come against her as for her religious belief, then the next thing they will be hitting the churches.
In an emergency injunction filed Monday, attorneys called Davis's incarceration an assault upon her individual liberty and dignity and asked the court to exempt her from authorizing marriage licenses pending final resolution of the appeal.
That solution is for the court or the state of Kentucky to remove Kim Davis's name off of the marriage licenses.
Harry Meehat is one of Davis's lawyers.
She simply does not want to participate herself personally in an enterprise that violates the deepest cores of her conscience.
Why not just step down and say, you know what, I don't even want to be involved in this?
She has to take a stand for not only her rights, but for the rights of many others who may feel the same way, but who may not have the same courage that she does.
Monday, some Davis backers went to the home of the federal judge who ordered her to jail. Davis's attorneys say she's prepared to sit behind bars for as long as it takes.
Everything's spelled correctly and is correct.
Meanwhile, 5 of her deputies will continue issuing marriage licenses in her absence.
Jericka Duncan joins us now. Jericka, we're learning that 2 presidential hopefuls will join in on the rally. Do you have details on that?
Well, Mike Huckabee, as you saw in the package there, is planning this rally. He's going to be here. He also plans to meet with Kim Davis, and that really is something that he organized. He's been a proponent of Kim Davis going back when all of this really started making national headlines, and then, of course, when she was jailed last Thursday. And we were told that Ted Cruz might be coming to the rally, but we were just informed that he will not be participating in the rally, but he does plan on coming here to the Carter County Detention Center to visit with Kim Davis.
Yesterday, Jericka, Davis's lawyers filed an emergency motion to release her. Are they going to be doing anything today?
Well, you know, this even goes back to Sunday when they first filed that appeal because of the contempt order. Then coming Monday, as you mentioned, the emergency injunction. They're really doing everything they possibly can at this point to try and see to it that Kim Davis is released from jail. I did try and reach out to one of the attorneys this morning. It's still a little early, as you can imagine. So we haven't got any word as far as if there is any sort of court date, if they've made any progress as it pertains to those documents that they filed in the 6th District Circuit Court here. But right now, I think they're just waiting to see what happens. There was a chance, according to the attorney, that she could be released as early as yesterday. Obviously, that did not happen. So her legal team is very confident that what they are doing will lead to her release. But again, that really comes down to the judge, and we just don't have the answer as to when exactly she's going to get out. But her attorneys are working extremely hard to get her out of jail.
Jericka Duncan. Jericka, thank you. The I'm With Kim rally will begin at 3 p.m. this afternoon Eastern Time. Stay with CBSN for live coverage.